Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I thank my honourable colleague for mentioning my friend Jim, who sits in front of the Chateau Laurier along the bridge there. He's also a veteran. He's in and out of hospital a great deal, and he can't afford his drugs if not for people stopping and giving him whatever money we have. And this is a shameful situation right on the doorsteps of Parliament Hill. I accept and I will vote for the NDP motion today because closing those stock option loopholes was a commitment made. It's part of the Green Party platform as well. We need to stop the use of overseas tax havens, such as were revealed in the Paradise Papers, stock option loopholes which exist legally, as in this country. But I do appreciate my honourable colleague from New Westminster raising the issue of Pharmacare. At this point, the current government hasn't pledged Pharmacare. The mandate letter to the Minister of Health did say that the Minister of Health should try to find ways for bulk buying of drugs to reduce the costs. But I'd like my honourable colleague to reflect on the ways we could save Canadians billions of dollars by moving to national Pharmacare.
The honourable member for New Westminster, Burnaby.
I thank my colleague for her question, and I also thank her as I know her and myself and a number of other members of Parliament helped to contribute to Jim. It is appalling to me, though, and I know it's appalling to her, that we have a person who's worked all his life, who is a veteran, who is there every day having to beg to get the money, to get through the month, to get the medication he needs, and yet Liberals walking past him aren't willing to come into this House and say to the government, yes, bring in Pharmacare now. I mean, what is wrong with that picture? Madam Speaker, these members of Parliament walk past Jim every day. Have they spoken to him? Do they understand the impact of what Jim and so many other Canadians and Canadian families like him are going through? I just cannot contemplate an MP who can walk past and not want to take action. The reality is with Pharmacare, as Canadians, we would save $4 billion a year if this government brought in Pharmacare. $4 billion that is not currently paid in private plans and Canadians pay out of pocket, Canadians like Jim. There is no reason not to bring in Pharmacare, but Liberals seem to be absolutely resistant to do something that is in the public interest, but they're willing to give tens of billions of dollars away and sign tax haven treaty after tax haven treaty and allow the digital tax havens to exist. Shame on them, Madam Speaker.